Hey,
What up?
what up?
How's it going?
Oh, all right. I'm on the last stat, and I'm trying on the last monster, and I'm scribbling down his stats real quick.
Sounds good, man. I'm trying to find cool music because I have like a ton of music now that we can use. So I'm trying to find through this like whole list of like music a good song for us to start our podcast on.
I wish we could use popular stuff because Fear Factory does an awesome has an awesome album that would fit perfectly for this whole campaign.
Yeah, it would be really nice to be able to use popular stuff.
Yeah. Kind of. Yeah, there's always.
I have like over 100 songs.
Okay, so let me look back and compare. So Ronnie came over. He's out at his car getting the paperwork and dice.
Nice. That means you won't fall asleep tonight.
Great, that's the plan.
Aaron!
Yo, guys, what are you up to?
What
Hey,
it
what up,
do?
man?
A little early.
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, you're early. It's awesome. I like when people are here to talk with me during these awkward, like, 10-minute intervals.
That's what, 2 sessions in a row is a little early.
Right?
I don't know.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Straight up. I'm
Oh,
gonna
man.
fill my cup.
Haven't even
Is
gotten
Corey
my,
on?
What's that?
Is Corey on?
Cody? Cody's
Or
on.
Cody, I mean.
Yeah.
Cody.
It's me.
Hey, it's your birthday?
Yeah. Well,
Happy birthday.
technically yesterday was my birthday, but that's okay.
Ah, okay. Well, happy late birthday.
Thanks, man.
No problem.
Appreciate it. I got, you know those, monster card sets that they sell? They're third-party D&D monster cards.
Yeah.
I got,
Yeah.
I got 2 decks, so I have levels 0 to 16 monsters.
Nice.
I used to have a whole bunch of the old D&D cards, the Realm of something, Realm of Fortress?
Something like
Or
that.
something like that? Yeah.
Oh, damn. I've got the photo that you sent me a while ago. Yeah.
That sounds like Ronnie! Ronnie!
Hey, Cody.
I miss you guys!
You want me to yeah, it's right. Face me, straight ahead. Right there. Yeah.
I knew I didn't like these bug people, they're scary as hell.
Yeah, in this Rifts game, they have a stat called Horror Factor, in which, like, it's basically a save and throw against fear, non-magical fear. Completely different rules, but for these monsters, it's they get a +2 to their.
Did you look at like 5th edition's Dragon Fear? Maybe you could homebrew something off of that.
Oh no! This is completely. It's non-magical. It's basically,
Yeah, I know. It's
roll
at Dragon's Fear is non-magical too.
Huh.
They have
Interesting.
just a fear effect that they put on people.
I thought that was magical
Hey, Andy.
because they were dragons. Huh? Yo.
Heather says happy anniversary to you and Trinity. Hugs and kisses.
I guess. I mean, it might be magical, but at the same time, I can't imagine it would be ruled much different.
Right. Okay, come on. How many hit dice do these monsters have? 2D. That's. I rolled a 6, so that's 16. And then AC for them is going to be.
Jose, I took power up in good faith that you would teach me how it works when I use it. Because I have no idea how to use it.
Basically, you would effectively go up in level in regards to AC, hit points, and damage, and for your punches, and key points.
Got it. So I would just go up levels, so I'd have to look at the character table and be like, oh, okay, this is what I get at this level.
Basically, yeah.
What about AC?
And are you still gonna do like reflective and like stopping attacks while you're powering up? You gonna be able to do that still?
I made it so that the only action you can take is the dodge action, which just means that you can do it. They have disadvantage to attack you.
So dodge, you can do reflect too. Be the same thing.
Yeah, it doesn't stop you from taking your reactions, like deflecting.
Like
shit.
catching missiles and stuff.
Yeah,
Can't catch him, but you can deflect him back to them.
yeah,
If I remember, that's how we used to do it, anyways.
yeah. I think there's gonna have to be an attack roll for deflecting it back at them at like disadvantage, but
And then they have to roll a save and throw.
something like that. Yeah.
Yep.
Depending
That's
on
how
the
we
ability.
did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you guys used to do it, but that was back in 2nd edition.
That's why I'm asking him what the update is on that. It's something nice to know when you have power up, because you're gonna want that, because you can prolong your power ups in the middle of a fight.
Right.
I'll be right back. I got kids being a pain in the butt.
Yeah, no worries. I still have like 5 minutes or so before I'm even.
You got
ready.
2 minutes. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll be right back.
Actually, I will just use that stats that I already have written down instead of just writing them down again.
Does anyone have a computer over the place, Jose? Like a laptop?
I have, not a laptop, it's a desktop, but yeah.
Well, hey Ronnie,
Yo,
you're playing off a laptop these days, right?
yeah,
Would you be maybe our chat moderator?
I guess.
You don't have to if you don't want to. I'm just afraid that somebody's gonna come on and start throwing racial slurs around, and I don't know how to handle that.
It's cool.
So, my brother taught me a little bit about blocking specific words and stuff like that, but as far as a live moderator, it's just got to be one of us because nobody else is going to do it for free.
Mm-hmm.
So, even if you go over to Jose's, you should bring your laptop next time.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Ronnie, I appreciate you. Guys, legit, like real talk, we haven't gotten a single view on our last episode.
Meh. Oh well.
Yeah. I know I need to work harder is what it really is. I need to put out more quality content because we're competing with other podcasts. Like, what are we doing differently?
I'm not so sure it's quality. I think it's just more getting the word out there. Because you know, I've seen some pretty popular, simple ass shit. It's just because they're able to get the word out.
But, well, no, so when I say quality, you remember that one episode that we made, that I published, that had all the sound design and everything done for it?
Yep.
That's our most popular episode of all time. So it shows me that that's like, okay, I gotta put time into this, you know what I mean? And it's time that I don't really have.
Right.
Ooh, this is a good one. Called The Enemy Attacks. Sorry.
Alright.
So I'm learning a new song on the guitar. So that I'll have more bard shit to do. I think it would be hilarious if I powered up by playing my guitar. Like just shredding death metal.
Right. Okay. I think that's it for the monsters.
Have you guys seen on Cartoon Network? It's called Pickle.
Heard of it?
It's freaking demented, crazy dog that like is satanic and like must have a human being soul inside of it, but it kills everything. It's freaking crazy. Twisted reality, crazy.
You know, the previews kind of disturbed me, but the way you just explained it kind of intrigued me.
It's crazy weird. It
I've
really
seen,
is
like
like.
the commercials for it. Those look weird.
Oh, dude.
Drink some smoke up.
You gotta at least fucking watch it for a couple episodes. You'd be like, oh my god, this is funny.
Is it on Netflix?
Cartoon Network on the Cartoon Network app or the Adult Swim app.
Oh, okay. And it's free?
I've got a little bit.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
One of the things I would ask you is if maybe next time, just leave $40. And...
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. Okay. Hold on.
That's okay. Take your time. Let me know before we start, remember, because I have to do stuff.
Right. Stats are done. The intro's done. You know, I don't really write these outros. It's just basically okay. The kid fell asleep during story time. Well, the end. We'll pick up next week.
Well, it's really hard to write outros because it's really hard to know what the fuck we're actually gonna do.
That too.
You know? It's such a variable. We get drunk and get off track all the time. Like last session when we spent 40 minutes shopping.
Try an hour and a half.
Yeah. Yeah, we spent a long friggin' time there. Well, you put us in a candy store, dude. Like, we're not gonna just, like...
I know. But don't worry. Everything that you have will come in handy. And I even put some stuff in the dungeon to just because you're going to...
Yeah, you're gonna have to remind me what we bought because I got pretty drunk last time.
Oh, go for it. Give me one sec. Let me pull out the book. Or Cody, you wrote
That's
some.
we never got armor, did we? There was never any better armor.
Yeah, you did. You got that juicer heavy armor.
Oh, that's
you guys
right.
can all use your monk abilities with still. Heavy armor that you can use your abilities with. I think it was 190 hit dice for the chest. And yeah, it's heavy armor, flat AC of 18.
That's right. We got some nanobots too, right?
Yeah, I think you guys got like 10 vials of those. To repair the armor.
Oh, I thought they were the other ones that are basically knock.
No, you
Repair
guys.
is good.
Repair is good.
No arguments.
Yeah. Alright.
I don't think they're taking that.
Oh, then. Feel free to do as you like. Alright. So what's everybody drinking today? Vodka Red Bull?
Actually, no. Today, I'm actually drinking Michelob Ultra.
I'm sorry. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. I got some vodka too, but I'll probably go to that later on.
Because I got like 2 shots of rum, so that's all I got for tonight because I'm broke.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
we'll do our best. I think I might have some cinnamon schnapps in the house somewhere too. Both of those things.
Yeah.
The cinnamon schnapps sound very unappealing, but I will drink them to get drunk.
Hey, getting white girl wasted.
Right?
Did you know that was a coined phrase like last year or some shit? A couple years ago?
I haven't ever heard it before, but I knew
Yeah.
exactly what you were talking about when you said it. So it's a
Right.
good phrase.
A cliche that before it knew it was a cliche.
Right?
Yeah, nice. And Michelob Ultra, and then we've got some whiskey, and Ronnie brought over a beer to share.
Alpine Stout.
No,
Not high.
no mud.
I mean,
Birthday stream. Birthday stream. Anniversary stream.
Right? 15 fucking years.
Everybody say congrats in the chat.
I played a bit of hooky from work today so that we could go out and celebrate last night because we didn't have kids. So,
Nice. So that's
Well,
why
not-
you're here today.
yeah, we celebrated last night. Otherwise, we would have canceled tonight.
Well, I appreciate your wife for allowing us to kidnap you for the
Right. She was a little. We were invited over to a friend's house, and she was a little disappointed that I wasn't going with her.
Yeah,
But I
I
was like,
understand.
that's okay. We celebrated last night. We're okay. It's
I understand, man. It's always tough. You gotta balance your life, and it's really hard to do
Right.
that.
right. Not just that. I've made commitments, and
Yeah, yeah.
if with enough notice, I can cancel them and rearrange them and stuff. But to
Well, I
tell you
mean,
the truth,
IRL stuff comes before us anyway.
to tell you the truth, we almost forgot our anniversary again this year, and that happens almost every year for the last 3 years.
But...
Oh, you know what tomorrow is? Oh, what? It's something we usually forget about. Oh, our anniversary.
All right, here comes my first little half shot rum that I got here.
Let's take that as a woo. Welcome to.
Oh, okay.
On-
I'm gonna cut the music then, and we'll get hype.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody! Welcome back to another episode of Critical Flail. You came for the bug people, and we brought them.
Birthday episode / anniversary episode, and now we're going to jump into the game.
Woo. Everybody drink.
Oh yeah.
Whoop,
I
whoop,
almost skipped-
whoop.
Hold on, I gotta fill the glasses. Whiskey. All right.
Ooh. Oh my gosh.
All right. Boys and girls.
Oh, are you gonna read, Jose? Sorry.
No, go ahead. I'm pouring drinks right now.
Okay, okay. Michael. Michael?
Aaron.
Oh, he's muted for some reason.
sorry. No, yeah, I was talking, not muted.
Oh, okay. Michael, have you seen your little character sprite that I made for you?
No, it was on Discord.
It's actually like on screen right now. Let me get it over to the Discord for you. Give me one sec. I gotta go to my computer stuff.
I don't know if you guys saw those photos I sent.
I did, and they scare the shit
Mhm.
out of me. Okay, it's in
Yeah, evil.
Discord. It's in Discord now, Michael. This is your little guy. I didn't have a character description for you, so I just did what I pictured you to look like.
That's funny. That's cool. I like it.
And he comes
like it.
with, just like everybody gets
Pretty
one,
badass.
he comes with this thing. No, just don't upload. There you go. He comes with this thing too. so you have a little face to go with him.
You see it? Okay.
Cool.
So that's what I've been using for your character. I don't know if that's what you look like or if you wanted to make adjustments to it.
No, that's good.
All right.
I like it. Good job.
Well, I didn't
Okay.
draw it by hand, man. I used the software to help me
Template.
put it together.
Either way, I like the 3 representations. All right.
Yep.
What are you doing? Get down here. Don't make me count. How about if I tell you some more about the Avalonian Sky Special Operative? That sounds good? Good. All right. You settled in? Good. Okay. Now, do you remember last week? They made a really difficult decision. They had just returned from China learning about some new abilities that they could tap into. They were some unusual monk abilities that might have something to do with Sios. They found out that Sios was some human that achieved supernatural powers through training of his body and mind. They also found out that there were 7 Dragon Balls that have unique powers. They brought back another one of these Dragon Balls with them, now possessing 2. But on their return, they were greeted by their techno-wizard companion, Finn, who warned them of a looming invasion. The invaders were known as Xiticix. These were a recent plague that infiltrated the planet Sol through one of the rifts. For the most part, these insect-like creatures kept to themselves in the North Dakota, Canada, or at least that's what everyone thought. It turns out that they were hiding and growing. It turns out that their numbers had broken 300 million. It was time for them to establish a new hive. Alas, this new bug hive was encroaching on Tolkien, one of the remaining refugees of DBs from the coalition, or at least it used to be. The town was all but destroyed when the Xiticix invasion began. That's supposed to be coalition. Now the coalition and the remainder of Tolkien are being threatened. The only solution was an uneasy partnership between the AS operatives and the coalition. The AS operatives provided the 5-star Dragon Ball to the coalition, and the coalition will provide cover and equipment for the AS ops to try to infiltrate the hive and find the queen to destroy. Colonel Chang, the coalition representative, now stood before them. All right, we found a hidden entrance to their hive. The plan is for our robots to go in and clear a path for you to enter. We believe the queen to be at the lowest level of the hive. Be aware that the numbers of the Xiticix could be in the hundreds of thousands, but we hope not. We hope to have caught him early enough. But to ensure this from happening, try to destroy all the eggs and larvae produced by these roaches. Also, beware the hunters. If they spray you with their scent, you will be targeted by the warriors. Alas, we don't have much more info than what we've already provided you with. Do you have any last-minute questions or last words?
Is this hole going to be big enough to fit the mech through? Or is this going to be on foot?
Negative. We're going to be bugging them at their main entrance. At the back entrance, there's a small little hidden opening just big enough for you guys to get in with your armor.
Without the mech.
Be sneaky, be quiet. Try not to alert them. Try to make it as deep as you can before they find out that you're there. Otherwise, you won't have a chance to make it.
Can I get a flamethrower for the eggs?
Well, you're already carrying quite a bit of stuff. About the only thing I'm able to provide is this one little wrist flamethrower. You've got to get a direct hit on a few of the eggs, and it's only got 2 shots. So
That might come in handy later, but oh well.
So hold
Yeah.
on to it.
I'll take
Make
it.
use of it.
Did we get long rest? Because I still have
Yes.
exhaustion.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'll fix that. Thank you.
So anything else before we head out on this?
You asked if I had any last words.
Any last words?
Yes. Just 3.
I love you.
No,
I'll be back.
those were the 3 words. Yes, just 3.
I grab the dice book and let's move over to the.
Well, that's a shout out to WKUK. I love that sketch group.
Okay.
Alright,
So
let's go kill us some bugs.
Exterminator's in the house.
You know, usually the things that we do are really morally ambiguous, but this time it's pretty straightforward for me. Squash bugs.
bugs. Yeah, I've got graph paper here. That'll work. And the pencils. So, y'all begin heading out. On they say they motion over to a jeep towards you, a little dune buggy type vehicle. So you hop on in. It's the quietest and fastest one we have.
Well, you don't gotta ask me twice.
You hop in, and everybody
This is a wheeled vehicle or a hover vehicle?
wheeled.
Okay.
We're level 12 now.
Yes.
So I upped a couple.
Sweet.
You know what's going on right now, guys?
Dead silence. Drink.
Dead air.
Drink.
Dead motherfucking air. Dead air.
You guys are hop into the jeep.
14 is a +3, right?
2.
Really? Okay.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18 is plus 2, and
Plus
then
2 it is.
and 15. Hi. 15 or 16.
I don't know. You grabbed Michael's.
I did. Anything else I was going to grab? Okay. Either way, you guys take off on the jeep, and you see 15 of just that prototype that you guys stole way back in the beginning of the story with the wings. It's been 5 years. They've developed it and put it into production. They take off 500 miles an hour, disappearing in the distance. As the sun is setting, you begin seeing little flashes of light off to the west, and a black cloud of insects begin flying in that direction. Seeing the blast of light, and then a few seconds later, hearing the explosion going off in the distance as you guys are making your way around the backside. Everybody, perception checks, because first roll of the night, and let's drink again. All right. So
16.
16 for you, perception, plus 2, 18.
$16.
Were you muted, Cody?
Yes, now I have to drink. 17.
17. All right.
Everyone had
Guys are
nice scores. Wow.
not too bad. Not too bad. You guys are cruising along through the trees, through the woods, through this little animal path that's just wide enough for the vehicle, cruising along, bumping and bouncing all over the place. When it begins to slow down, you see standing off in the distance through the trees, or you see a bit of movement through the trees as it eventually begins to slow. And
Pull out my scope.
you look through the scope and you see in the distance insects, just kind of two of these bug creatures. They are both pretty bulky, maybe standing about 7 feet tall, mandibles from their teeth. You see on the back of one of them some kind of weird rifle-looking weapon. You see that a few of them have shoulder spikes on, but they look like they weigh a good 800 pounds with their wings tucked in behind them.
So you said there's two of them?
Two of them, and they're crawling over a dead animal.
Can I take a shot and get a shot that would hit both at the same time?
You'd have to kind of move around to the side of them, which would probably take 3 rounds sneaking on foot.
Are we gonna take him out, or are we gonna drive around him? Is it possible we can drive around him?
Not drive around them. The guy says, no, from here. It's on foot. This is where we begin entering their territory. Head.
All right. I guess we're on foot. Taking a. I'll tell everyone else that I want to take a shot, and I can do Pearson's shot and hit both at the same time.
Nice. He says, go about 2 miles northwest of here.
Are you muted?
No,
He's
it
muted.
said go about 2 miles northwest of here.
Yeah,
We'll be
let's
there.
go.
Sneaking around the insects.
I'll go in front. You guys want to follow me?
Are we leaving the car?
Guys,
Yeah, leave the car. Let's cover it up with some brush, brush and all that kind of stuff. Hide it.
How far away are we from our destination? Do we need the car still?
The driver said he'll meet you there. Just reach out to him on the communicator.
Cool, got it. We're good then.
Okay.
All right, let's hop out.
If you make it out alive, we'll have the cavalry there. If you make it out alive successfully, we'll have the cavalry there waiting your return. Just let us know.
Sounds good.
So you're sneaking
do you guys
around?
have like a flare or something that we could shoot up in the air to tell you that we did it?
Says use the communicator. That's why we've got him.
Okay, sounds good.
And
okay, so sneaking around the bugs.
stealth checks.
Yep. But I got a +6, so that means I get a 10.
Even with it. What'd you get, Aaron?
He's muted right now.
Muted, yes. So I rolled a 7, and I freaked out. I was saying that, man, I freaking almost like flipped. I thought it was a 1, but no, it's a 7.
+5 is 12. So y'all are moving through the forest, sneaking along. You guys are being as quiet as you can. You see one of them, his antennas begin flickering on that short 8-inch antennas with a feathery fronds on them, begin switching. And he stands up and looks in your guys' direction.
I pull out my trusty stun gun.
Stop moving. And it just stands there with his head kind of twitching and looking back and forth, tilting his head almost more as if he's looking.
What's the play? I whisper back to the group.
Stand still. I don't think he sees us.
You give it another few seconds standing there, and he eventually stops and turns and goes back to ripping up parts and tearing chunks of this bear lying on the ground. They're not eating it, they're just ripping it apart right now.
Okay. I think we can get past them. I think we're good.
$15. Be right
Okay.
back. All right. You guys are sneaking around and moving stealthily through the forest. You stop and keep quiet whenever you hear a flittering up above you. And yeah, you see that this one that's jumping from the treetop to the next treetop in your path, he hasn't seen you, but he's leaner with a spear on his back and grasshopper-like legs as he jumps and his wings flitter as he goes flying and lands on the next tree and jumps and flitters to the next tree. Maybe a good 80, 100 feet apart. Just you guys continue on for a little bit more when you find a kind of unusual cement-colored mound, looking almost kind of like an anthill, but made out of cement.
Well, this is it, guys. Remember, they use that paste to make their mounds.
Do you see a hole or anything? Any opening?
Yep, looks just like an ant hill made out of cement. And Sarah, get an inspiration point.
Yay!
Mm.
Oh, I already have one. Boo!
You guys are walking up, and you get up to the edge of the hole. It is pitch black as it goes down. The helmets that on this juicer armor do allow heat vision.
And I have dark vision
Right.
already.
Okay.
Oh no, Sarah's human. Never mind. Everybody's human.
Oh yeah, that was one of your other characters.
Yeah,
that
I got a
so
thermal on my scope.
yeah, we all have thermal
There you
now.
go.
That'll be good.
Okay. Well, you guys are moving. You guys put on your goggles, pull up your scope, and just walking with your dark vision, seeing a ways down the hallway.
More like creeping. We got to get past the attacking force because the other ones will just leave us alone.
You go walking in, and you see that it turns to the left and to the right. You hear and see to the left of you a huge 20-foot wide, looking like a giant beetle with kind of humanoid arms and humanoid legs, just burrowing through the wall to your left.
Okay, we
To
should
the
probably
right.
skedaddle.
Yeah,
guys
leave
look-
that alone. Don't touch it.
You guys continue on to the right, the other direction, away from it. Coming around, you come up to a couple of hallways that lead to the left. One's a shorter one that looks like it leads to a room, and another one's a longer one that leads to an intersection.
Lowest level. We got to find a way down. Which one goes? Do any of the hallways right at this point lead downward?
They both slope downward the equal distance. You guys are just at the entrance.
Okay, cool. So what do you think then? Left?
Short one
or right?
Short one to the room, or long one to the intersection?
Guess a long one would make more sense.
Yes.
maybe we should clear it room by room.
That seems
Okay.
dangerous.
It does seem more dangerous, however. You're right. She's gonna be on the bottom floor. We can leave this whole room alone. You're right. You're right.
You continue on down the longer hallway, and you get to the end, and you see that it splits off into kind of a Y intersection that goes down. And from both those tunnels, you hear more burning. But to the left, you see that room that short tunnel was going to lead into anyway.
Well, that sucked.
Printed that out. That's what I was.
Jose's getting something printed.
Left or right, boys? What's the consensus?
What has the more steeper going down?
He said they were both the same.
Yep.
Is there any more footprints on one tunnel than the other? Like more worn out?
That's an interesting thought.
The one to the left, here going down. The both of where it splits off into the Y, you hear burning. And then the other direction leads back to the room that you short tunnel led to. And
Okay, so
go to the room.
Yep.
2. In this room, you go walking up to it, and you see that it kind of curves off to the right. But in the room, in the shadows, you see 3 or 4 mounds. Some animal-like thing that used to be warm and living, but is quickly cooling.
Huh.
In the corner, you see one lump that is still alive.
Does it look like animal or human?
It looks more animal. You kind of make out fur, black fur along the back of it, and it's just laying there, curled up.
I run up to it and free it immediately. I don't even question what it is.
You running up, and
I use my knife to cut it free.
you were running up to it, and you see chain links made out of this unusual concrete resin
Ah, shit.
and it sits up, and you see that it's a black bear. As it begins standing up on its hind legs, turns at you, sees you with a weapon out, freaking out.
Alright, somebody's gonna, all I have is a machine pistol. Somebody's gonna have to shoot this chain to free him.
You want to free this?
I mean,
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to free that.
alright, well, I'll pass it by then. We're good.
It jumps at you as you kind of back up just in time, and the chain link collar around its neck catches it as it's just out of your reach, claws whooshing by your face.
Oh, poor guy.
And you continue on down the tunnel. And this is where it begins to kind of start to slant downward a little bit. You see that the rubble and rock is kind of loose, and at some places is slippery. But you get to the end. And here at the end, the cavern opens up into a room about 30 feet to your left, or you can continue down the hallway straight.
Guess we'll go straight.
Continuing on down the hallway, it zigs and it curves. And the walls begin kind of closing in a little bit. And you begin to notice that along this hallway, there's sharp kind of this resin that they use coated along the wall with sharp, jagged edges. As you guys go squishing through it, make dexterity saving throws.
21.
Nice.
12.
Plus 5 is 17. That's success. And everybody, you got to leave us 5. Yeah, you're fine. You go squishing through, feeling little cuts, almost like paper cuts on your hands, but you manage to keep your armor well intact as you're going. And it curves, and down the hallway, you begin to hear some more birds kind of up ahead to the right. But you see that it also curves to the left. The burrowing is only 5 or 10 feet from the intersection that you guys have to pass through. You see the ass of the beetle. You're going to have to go right by it.
Well, let's
Ronnie's
do this
shaking his head
carefully.
no.
Let's do this carefully. I take out my taser, my stun gun, and I have it ready. Let's just see if we can go past him, guys.
All right.
Sneakily.
So you guys trying to sneak by it? Everybody roll stealth checks.
Okay.
11. Oh.
19.
Nice.
Oh no.
Stuff.
Oh no.
24. What?
I got a 9.
Okay.
I did a bad,
Well.
guys. I'm sorry.
Well, Ronnie actually rolled a 2, but he's got a sick ass plus to that, so yeah, he still beat you.
Oof.
Yeah, you guys are sneaking right by it. It pulls out a big chunk of rock and it turns to try and push it out of the way, and it looks up in your direction, hisses really loudly, and just stands there hissing at you.
I stun him instinctively.
Okay, everybody roll initiative.
It was just
Make
an
your-
instinct, you know what I mean? Like, I had to.
Make your attack roll.
Okay,
Or is it just a save?
it's an attack roll.
Okay.
I'm making it right now. Okay, so they have to succeed on the attack roll, 17.
To hit the digger, that is just barely a miss. You try and pierce through its chitinous armor, and ching, the little prongs bounce off his shell.
Shit.
Okay, so
Now I
lasers.
roll. Now initiative, right?
My initiative 12.
12. What was your initiative there, Aaron?
19.
19 plus 9 is 28.
Jeez, 28. I'm rocking. I thought I got a good roll, but no, I didn't. I got like a 18. I'm like, hell yeah, 18. I'll take that. You get 23.
Okay, and he gets an 11. He goes, okay, Michael, you're first. As you see it begin just hissing, and Sarah just misses it with the taser.
Shoot it twice. Yeah, it should be enough. Just shoot it twice with that handgun.
Okay, make your 2 attack rolls.
Mm. 15 and 10.
Plus 9 is 24, and 19. They're both hits.
Awesome.
So damage is 3d6 with just the pistol. 3d6 plus 5.
And those twice.
Yep. 66.
5, 3, 4.
Okay, that's 17. And then
6, 2, 3.
28 plus another 5 is 33 hit dice of damage, Swecker, as just your 2 blasts right piercing into its abdomen, and one in his abdomen, one in his chest, and he rears up on his hind legs, growls and hisses at you, taking us to who's next? You. No, Sarah.
I'm
Yes.
next.
Yes, Sarah.
Oh, I thought I was gonna go like after everybody. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna spend 3 key points. I'm gonna instant transmission directly behind him. And I'm gonna attack with my neural, what's it called? Neural stick.
Okay. What is that an attack roll first?
Yeah, first is an attack roll.
Okay.
Crit!
Nice.
Crit!
Nice. Oh, yeah.
Baby! Crit,
You guys
drink
need
up!
water. Now was definitely the time.
Good
see.
job. So crit. Now, for some reason, it says it has a DC 1160 stun save. So that's obviously wrong. I'm gonna check that out and see what's going on.
DC 1160?
Yeah, I have no idea why it's saying that. Oh, because
rolled
it's
10.
typed in there. It's a DC 16.
Okay. It rolled a 17.
Well,
10 plus 7.
can't win them all. So he doesn't get stunned, but he still takes 4 damage.
Okay.
And hang on, do martial arts. Yeah. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Come on, who's played the monk the longest? What am I looking for here? It gives me multiple attacks.
Fury of Blows.
Flurry of blows, that's the one.
Okay. Spend a key point and you get another attack.
Shit, no, that's the end of my turn. I don't have any key points, so I'm just there now.
Okay.
And I'm not going to use my move. I'll just stay there just so that somebody could move up in front of him and flank him.
Your turn.
Okay. Here we go. I'm coming on up on this sucker. Did I buy darts on the trip?
There weren't so much darts, but there were throwing daggers, throwing knives.
Okay.
That would just the same.
Sure.
I can. And they have special ones that you can put poison or whatever into.
Excellent.
Do it. Yeah.
Okay. Let's throw a couple of these suckers before I get too close at it.
All right.
That hits. I
Yeah.
imagine.
Absolutely.
Let's see. Now I will need to reach into your.
Do it.
Because it's thrown, I imagine it's a D4.
See,
3.
plus strength and stuff. Plus strength.
Strength is plus 5.
8 points of damn. With one dagger, that definitely hurt.
Yeah.
For a dagger. Yeah. 8 hit dice.
Discuss what they are later.
As
you later.
They got you because you kind of dropped out at the end. They got you vibroblade gloves and stuff. Back basically.
Yeah. Okay. So that's one dagger. Let's throw another. Keep track of. That's 16. No, 18.
18 is a hit exactly.
Awesome. 4 plus 5, 9.
9 more. All right, so that's 75 hit dice of damage you've done to him. He's starting to look a little rough.
Okay, well let's
You're
I
welcome
guess I'm
for that cough.
Just gonna do flurry as well.
No, I don't think so. But I am gonna do some martial arts to do an extra attack.
Does it have to be unarmed or no? It doesn't. Throw another dagger.
Let's go in with the glove.
Okay, you go running up to it with a
Oh, come on.
Missed.
miss. That's miss. As it turns its side to you, kind of deflecting your fist
Martial
off
arts did give me a second
Oh,
attack. I knew it, damn it.
Advantage to attack because Sarah's flanking.
Oh, awesome! You're flanking. That helps. Yeah, martial arts gives you an extra attack. Flurry of blows gives you 2 of them though.
Dude, I screwed up last turn.
Great!
Yeah, that almost makes up for my disappointment.
Good luck and karma. Yeah.
I need a drink for that.
Oh, man.
Okay, and that is a monk weapon. So does a D8 at this level.
You know what my monk weapons are? They're stunned
Can't
on.
imagine.
Sarah's going non-lethal.
Yeah. Why? That's good for character.
3,
Well, she's a kid. It doesn't want to
Times
freaking
2
kill
or
anyone.
6 plus strength is plus 5 gives us 11.
11 more. Crack, because you managed to crack the hind ass, the chest of it. The shell of its chest.
Ah, there
There
you
we
go. I
go.
knew you crunched, you fucking bugs.
I love it. A lot of enthusiasm.
As a bonus action, it's now his turn. His bonus, his action. He begins spitting out this weird liquid-like substance that's gooey, and he's kind of starts building a wall with it, back and forth, in between, separating himself, trapping you and trapping Sarah and the bug in its area. So it does that, and it turns, and it begins burrowing right next to you to try and get away. Taking it back to the round. Cut off now.
Cut off.
Yep. Sarah is trapped back there with the bug on the other side of liquid that's beginning to dry and hard. Grace.
Oh, shit. Help! Help!
Can I do a piercing shot through the
Absolutely. Make a perception check.
14?
Plus stuff is 16. You're able to just barely make out the shape of the bug on the other side of this solidifying wall. Go ahead and roll your attack roll. Or
I could do 4 attacks if I wanted to, huh? No, I'm just gonna pull up. I'm just gonna pull up my rifle.
Actually, as a bonus action, now you get 1 free attack.
So 2, 3, 2, 3.
You can have 3 every round.
Oh, 3 every round. So that means I could get 6 altogether and 1 extra attack.
If you do, no, you get 5 because it gives
Okay.
that action.
1 actual attack.
Give you an action, not an extra bonus action.
All right, let's just do 3 shots with my rifle right through it.
Make your 3 attack rolls with plus 9s.
7, 14, and 19.
The 16 is a miss, and the other 2 are hit.
Yeah, it was a 4 or 7.
Yeah.
Wow.
But 2 of them are hits. As you blast holes in this liquid, as it's shattering. Just the first one is the piercing shot, I imagine.
Yeah.
And then, you pierce a hole through the wall, and you fire 2 more blasts through it, hitting it 66. Oh, you're right. You're using your rifle, right?
Mm-hmm.
68 plus 5. So 12d8.
68.
So 12d8 plus 10.
I'm gonna make everyone drink because I can't find the stupid app.
Oh, Yep, we're drinking. It's too late. He said it.
There it is. 68. 33.
I had sushi for dinner. Is that bad for drinking?
Do you hear me?
Yeah, 33.
Really?
And then how many was that? 6? Oh man, you dropped
Damn, I just got kicked off.
out. I heard.
Freaking.
Okay.
Yeah, 33.
Okay.
4, 6, 6, 3, 6, 8.
That was 6.
68, right?
Roll one more time for your second attack.
30. 7, 8, 6, 2, 4, 3.
38 and 30 is 68. And
One more.
5 is 73 hit dice. Damn.
One more, right?
Nope. Unless if you're doing your action surge, I would recommend saving that. But
Yeah, no, just save it.
so that's 100 because you can do it once per day.
Yeah, I'll save it for boss.
Okay. 143. As the first one goes through it, and the second one completely explodes its head as it falls down, nearly missing Sarah.
Ah, shoot
Yeah.
him, not me, you dicks.
You have to have like juice of
You are
guts of
covered.
freaking insect blood and stuff on you.
It's
Yeah.
okay. I have prestidigitation. That'll wash off.
Cantrip. You splat it on the ground.
Splatted in Michael's face, more like.
You guys fucking. Okay. So
Combat's over then?
yes,
Okay.
Nice.
but further on down, right where this one that you walked by is, you see an entranceway to the right, or the hallway continues on straight. An entranceway into a room just around the corner.
Well, we're looking for, like, down slopes.
You are going down this pathway is leading down.
Oh,
I
so
don't know if
let's just continue down the path then. I want to kill this bitch tonight.
you sneak by that room, and you see all kinds of movement in the room as you guys sneak by the doorway without them even noticing you. You see in this room that there. God damn it! I lost the page. Hold on. Number 7. You see in this room 19 thin ant-looking type humanoid bugs walking back and forth. 3 of the buff-ass ones with guns on their back with the wings, and 1 skinny one that has the spear on its back, doing digging and moving rubble around and stuff. You sneak by them quietly.
We should
You
have taken
continue.
a firebomb
I
grenade.
say sneak by.
You continue on by, and you see around the corner that it's a dead end.
Guess we're
Okay.
going in. Like I said, I wish we took grenades. Anybody got grenades?
Yes. Wait, no, not yet. Did you guys pick up grenades or C4?
We did.
I don't remember picking up any grenades for myself.
Michael, roll an intelligence check.
I think no, I did some, and then I made.
Yeah, I know you grabbed a few mini missiles that you have strapped to your back for your grenade launcher that you took.
Yeah, it's for the grenade launcher.
Well, why don't you just fire a grenade in there? Everyone in there.
It's a lot of
Give me a couple minutes. A second, I can attach all these grenades into one and just make it one huge grenade.
No. We just need the one explosion, I think. I think that'll be
But
fine.
if we use an explosion, every single bugger in the building is going to know about this.
Well, do you have
True.
any other suggestions on how to get through this room? Because I think just indiscriminately murdering all of them is actually kind of an okay thing to do.
I would have to run straight to the queen.
That's kind of what we're doing anyway, right? Shoot the people in front of us and stay away from the people behind us. And then we'll fight our way out.
Yeah, you guys haven't used any explosions yet. Nobody's.
Do I have any smoke grenades?
You do have a smoke grenade that you
Because I
can.
thought I had some.
Yeah, you picked up some smoke grenades. Okay.
Let's throw some smoke grenades in there then. We got the thermal headgear. We can run right through it, no problem.
That's true. I wonder if they see in thermal or if they just use it in dark vision.
Anyone got knowledge check or radio? Ask. Oh no! What was the data that was found on them? Because we got all the data on them.
Right. They have been figured to mostly rely on hearing.
Oh, okay. So a smoke grenade won't do anything anyway.
It'd probably make things harder for us.
Yeah.
Well, they can still see though, right?
It has been determined they have some responds a computer.
Oh my god.
But sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No. You're good. I'm just like, ow.
They might not like the smoke to it because a lot of insects get repelled by smoke. They might just leave. I say try it.
Well, they're not my grenades. I'm not paying for them. So whatever you guys want to do.
And hook it and throw it in there. Okay.
You pull the pin, cling, 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 into the middle. None of them seem to notice or pay attention as this thick black cloud of smoke begins emanating from this grenade. The bugs kind of perk up and look at it and begin kind of pushing themselves against the wall. With your thermal vision, you can see that there's an exit directly on the other side. There's an exit to the left and to the right.
Straight down the middle and run.
Yep, that's all I needed to hear.
Stealthily, quiet.
To which exit? You guys have been traveling generally southwest for now. There's one on the southwest and one on the north.
We've been traveling in the direction of southwest?
Southwestish.
Yeah, let's go southwest then.
There's south, west, and north.
Oh, oof. Oh, okay. So, what do you think, west or north? We got a snap decision, man.
West.
All right.
You go running directly on, and as you get closer to it, you see it's another room without an exit behind it. You guys stop right at the entrance just to see.
So it's the dead end. Can't go out that way.
Yeah,
and it's filled with bad guys.
You see little puddles of sludge scattered across the floor, and a bunch of husks that look like old bug skins just piled in there.
Ugh, that's fucking gross. Let's not go in that room.
Yep.
So that leaves the south or the north. You guys have been traveling west.
North.
South. North. You guys turn towards the northern. Here, so you can see where we've generally been. You guys came in this way, traveled around, and you guys went to this. This is the room that you're in right now. Sneaking across, you see that there's a dead end, bunch of corpses south. You can go south or north.
Okay. Either way is fine, guys. I don't know which way it leads into what we're looking for.
Roll the dice, Commander.
The bugs are pushing up against the wall even harder now.
We're going
Cool.
south.
South, let's go.
Let's
you guys
go.
can begin heading that way and make it out of the room without incident. You see directly that the hallway takes a sharp turn to the right, and there's a Y intersection with digging sounds coming from the right, but it's silent from the left.
Left it is.
You guys continue on heading south, and you enter into this room, seeing. Damn it. That one page that I keep putting back there. You see, in this room is a bunch of rubble and stalagmites hanging from the ceiling. In this room, there's also a 20-foot wide hole in the ground. But there's exits on the other side of the walls.
Guess we're going underground. More.
Yeah, straight up. Deep as we can go.
25-foot fall. Take a look over and see what's down there if we can land.
You take a look down, and it disappears. You guys can see 30 feet in the dark.
What
or
if
60
I,
feet.
what if
You
I,
guys can see 60 feet in the dark, and it extends even farther and deeper beyond that.
what if I use a torch?
You throw it down. You see
Pop a
it
glow
fall.
stick.
That's what I was
And
thinking,
fall.
like I just have glow sticks instead of torches.
Sure, why not? Goes bouncing off the side and continuing on falling down, and eventually hits something and bounces off to the side, out of sight.
Ooh,
Maybe
that's-
about 120 feet down.
Oh man. Anybody got pittons and rope?
Somebody
Nope.
got.
I got an explorer's pack. I might.
Who got the pittance last time? Somebody got pittance. I think it was you. Maybe you too, Alara. Yeah,
Got what?
pittance. Spikes that you hit into the wall to use to tie the rope around to climb down.
So that you
Huh.
do it safely instead of just hoping that whatever you anchor it to holds.
And you can, okay, you throw a rope down and begin climbing down. Into the darkness, you proceed. And you begin to kind of see a little glow of light as the tunnel begins curving. And you see, eventually, as you reach the bottom, that it continues on at a really steep slope and begins to curve, almost kind of like a slide. You see your glow stick has stopped right there around the first corner. Silence down the hallway.
I'm gonna pick up the glow stick, but I'm gonna just like hide it.
And you continue walking down. Everybody make dexterity saving throws.
Oh no, and I'm in heavy armor.
Okay.
7.
7 plus 5
Come on,
is
give me
12.
some good news.
21.
Give me some good news. Give me 22.
21. 22. What's the marching order?
I'm in back.
Okay.
All front.
Okay, with Michael in the middle. And you guys are climbing down the steep with a bunch of little pebbles. When Michael, your foot slips out from underneath you, land flat on your back and begin sliding straight at Alara, you turn just in time to kind of jump out of the way.
I try and grab him.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody reaches out and jumps to grab him, and just between the two of them, they grab hold of you. And you see that maybe another.
Try and grab back onto the rope myself.
Okay, and you see 60 feet on down as you guys pull yourself, collect yourselves from your eye and the edge of your vision, that it basically drops straight down at the end.
Jeez.
You would have slid and fallen down that hole should your companions not have caught you. As you get up to the edge of the hole, it's kind of holding on to each other, and you look down, and you see inside this room below you, the drop is maybe another 150 feet.
Did anybody else bring rope? Because I used mine.
And about 35 feet away, you see maybe a 110-foot tall structure that goes almost to the ceiling, about 40 feet away. very phallic looking, almost like a mushroom tip on the top, and kind of curved with jagged edges. You also see scattered among this room another 2 towers off the distance. Puddles of sludge with a bunch of bugs basically feeding off of it. You're in the main chamber. There's the 1 tower. You guys are coming up.
Crap.
Can we get on top of the tower and take a better look around?
It's 40 feet away. How are you guys going to get there?
Stealthily.
Well, there's a chasm between us and it, right?
Yeah, you guys are looking down from the ceiling. The floor is about 120 feet down. The building is about 40 feet away from the.
Where's the grappling hook when we need one?
Oh, in my inventory. That's where it is. I knew we needed a friggin' grappling hook, and I brought one. Ha! Y'all said I was crazy. Everybody can suck dicks.
Mm-hmm.
Well, to tell you the truth, this is the first actual dungeon we've done in this campaign.
I'm like, I need a grappling hook. I'm pretty sure I need one of those. Even Jose was like, oh, well, I guess you can have one if you need it. I'm like, I need it.
You take it, and you swing, and make a survival check.
Okay.
DC 12, because there's a lot of jagged edges.
I don't like that DC. Can we have a different one, please? Because I only rolled a 9. Damn it!
You fling it, and plink! It hits one of the spikes. The spike cracks.
I should have threw it.
And rolls off the.
I reel it in.
Building, falling.
I'm like,
shattering.
I reel it back in. And I'm like, alright, guys, let's try this again.
Here, let me try it. Let me do it.
Alright, fine.
I got a sling with me, remember?
Rolled a 20.
Was it a 20?
Did you?
I dropped a die in a perception check to see if they noticed the cracking of that thing, and when it hit the floor, it landed on a 20. But that wasn't the intentional roll.
Yep, die down. You re-roll it if it falls off the table.
Die down!
Yeah.
Oh, die down, everybody drink! It's a little easier to keep track of that one in IRL.
Yeah. So, you pick it up, and you're going to throw it this time, Michael?
Yeah, with my sling.
A grappling hook?
It's kind of just grab it by the rope, swing it, and throw it. It's a big hook, and sling is made.
Oh, it's a huge old thing? Okay. Alright.
Okay, make your survival check. You have a +2 on survival.
16.
+2 is 18. Clean.
And a 17.
Nice. 19. It hooks onto the. What do you do with the loose end that you're holding?
Alright.
Tie it down.
Yeah, how about we find one of these stalactites around here, or stalagmites around here, and tie it off.
Keep that tension on the rope.
Basically.
What,
guys
Ronnie?
Try not to think about the fact this is all bug vomit.
Oh, God.
As he points
Oh,
to the
God.
pools of greenish slime that everybody's. Hey, you called it. Take an inspiration point.
Ugh, I prestidigitate myself clean. Ugh. Ugh.
You get okay. Everybody, your choice: athletics or acrobatics. This rope.
I don't care, but since I'm showy, I'm going with acrobatic.
I'm going with acrobatics as well.
Aaron, suggest you got a +9.
I got a 10.
I got a 10 as well.
Oh, okay. So you go and swing and land as you're climbing down the rope. No problem. This is easy. As Sarah, I almost said, goes jumping on the rope, grabs hold of it, And she begins shaking the rope so much that it begins to burn your hands just from sliding. And the both of you are losing one hand grip. You guys are both holding on by one hand. Michael, you're crawling along. No problem.
I'm-
And Sarah,
I'm using my sling. I'm like, put it over the rope and like using it as a little shimmy.
Zip line. As a zip line. Did you go first?
I could zip line it.
Okay, who went first? I imagine you two, since you rolled first. Yeah.
I'll probably be
Well-
last thinking about it because I'll be making sure it's tight.
Okay, you're sitting there watching the rope as Alara and both hanging on by one hand, their fingers gripping.
Okay. Quick decisions need to be made, and that quick decision comes in the form of I don't have any key points, so I could use. Nope, can't use that. Yeah, I got nothing. Anybody got anything?
No, I will be able to fly when I am next level, I think, but
I think we're just gonna have to fall.
I don't think you want to fall. I
don't-
might survive, but you might not.
If you guys really look like you're gonna fall, I'm gonna zip line it down with my sling and hold on to you both with my feet.
That
Okay.
is an insane attempt.
I am strong enough. I can handle it.
You are. As you go ziplining down and coming up to Sarah, you wrap your legs around, give each other an awkward look of what the hell. And you, as Michael's legs swing out, make an athletics check to try and grab onto.
18.
18. You manage
Nice.
to fall and grab onto his leg and swing, kind of loosening his grip on Sarah a little bit, but you're both hanging there stable this round.
We're sliding at the same time.
I'm gonna climb you like a curtain.
Easily, monkey acrobatics, climbing up. You swing up and grab of the rope, kind of leaving Sarah and Michael with their legs wrapped around each other, looking at each other awkwardly.
Come on. I know you two love each other, but you need to move.
I'm gonna have to like stab you for that one, Laura. I think I'm actually gonna have to penetrate your skin with a blade
I should have let
Don't
you
make,
fall.
don't make me use a
For-
stun dart on you,
for
honey.
saying such a horrible blasphemy.
You guys eventually release and continue on. And in the time you were here, you finally, on the last few feet that you climb to the building, you see that at this tower, bugs are climbing out of one hole into another hole of it. This tower must be filled with hundreds of bugs. As you kind of get up to it on the roof of it, you feel it basically vibrating with the humming of wings and walking. This is made out of that cement-like resin structure as well.
See, now this would be great to bomb. Of course, they'd all kill us then, but it would be glorious, wouldn't it?
Can I set up a Wi-Fi connection and put a bomb on top of it?
Make a technology roll. DC 15.
20? Great, guys.
Oh.
That was awesome. That's a perfect timing.
Woo!
only are you-
Woo, 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 woo.
Not only are you able to create a remote control device, you make one so easy that you're able to just pull out a coin of your circuits that you weren't even using and just stick it onto as many grenades as
That's what I was going to say. I can do all my grenades.
you do.
And then can all together in one blow if I want to, or separate, or time it whatever I want to.
Yep. Just remember that you have 2 of the armor piercing ones, one smoke grenade, which you already used. One, what was the other one? Flash blinding concussion grenade or some shit? No,
Explosive.
it was a fragmentation.
Yep.
Yeah.
So how many frags did I have? Two.
Back in the suit, you got like 30, 28. But on you, you're only able to carry 4. Just because
Okay.
it's so big.
Here's a
I'm gonna
thought.
just keep the smoke grenade because that's gonna come in handy later, and I'll set the other 3 up.
You already used your smoke grenade.
You use the smoke grenade to get through that other.
I thought I had 2.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh.
If you want to take 2 of those and 2 of the regular.
Okay, 2 regular.
Just
I'll do
whenever-
2 clusters and 2 smoke grenades. Hold on to 1 smoke grenade, use 1. And the clusters I'm gonna set up as a timer right on top of the building itself by the hull, so it's gonna be able to explode and then send the whole thing down.
Well, here's my thought, guys, before we go blowing this whole
Oh, not
caboodle
yet.
to
This is
pieces.
just like for when we leave.
Yeah, so the best thing about this is that we may not actually have to fight anyone from this point forward.
Possibly.
We may not have to fight anyone from this point forward. You know what I mean? Because the way that it was described from our intel, it said that after we got to a certain point, they wouldn't even notice us.
Well, I got Wi-Fi connected
Yeah,
grenades, so I can save them for later.
It would be really difficult for them to notice us. This is immense. Yeah, somebody set up us the bomb.
So you set up your 2 grenades there.
I'll save 1. I'll just do 1 on top of the tower.
Okay, cool. As you're looking around the room, you see that this tower is coated with a bunch of sharp, jagged spikes, which look like they'd make for good handholds. So climbing down wouldn't be that hard, but they are sharp and jagged, could possibly cut and rip you. So,
Dude,
but
I'm pretty
in
ripped
addition to
right now
that,
anyway.
you see that 2 other towers that are shorter, and 2 exits to the left, 2 exits to the right, and 1 straight south.
What do you think, my compatriots? Sounds like we need
Straight south.
straight south.
Okay, so everybody make dexterity saving throws. Pretty good. Yeah, that is. You succeed.
12.
Plus stuff.
Plus 2.
You succeed. Plus 5 for dexterity. Everybody
Oh,
has 20 dexterity.
Crit.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Crit.
You're just bouncing down.
You continue climbing down, and Sarah, as you're climbing down, one of these spikes breaks in your hand, and you almost fall. But you grab hold of it and look at it. And this looks like it'd make a good, like it would do hit die damage if you were to use it as a melee weapon.
Like armor penetrating damage.
It's an armor penetrating dagger, basically.
Ooh.
So
What should we name it?
It's not cool.
sludge spike.
Sludge
Can any of you guys use a shield?
What?
What? Can we use what?
Can any of you guys use a shield?
Not my preferred way to fight, but I could if I needed to.
You can stick those on top of a shield and frickin' like
Ooh.
bludgeoning damage.
Shield
Multiple
charge.
spikes.
Oh,
Shield, yeah, like a shield charge.
Well, I got the 1 sludge spike, and now I'm gonna ask questions about it, okay? For starters, what is it? Is it a magic weapon plus anything? No.
Nope, no magic weapon. It's just a sludge spike made out of their cement sludge stuff.
So just dagger damage 1d4, but in hit
1d4
dice.
plus strength. Yeah, 1d4 plus strength and hit dice. Make an Arcana check.
Okay. Arcana.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's my specialty.
not good. 9.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
This.
it's 1d4 plus strength.
Yep.
Not dex. Daggers are finesse, right?
I
Daggers are
suppose.
finesse.
Okay, so 1d4 plus dex. Hit dice damage. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Okay. So not only didn't you fall, but you got a weapon out of it. You continue climbing down, and all three of you make it down this 110-foot tower to the bottom, just stopping as the bug comes out, crawls right by you guys, not even moving, and it ignores you as it crawls back in.
I
Kind of
knew it.
looking like a cross between a cockroach and an ant with human-like physique.
Do. I knew it. I called it, boys.
You continue on down and begin moving south. The entranceway to the south is maybe about 50, 60 feet away from you, and you've got to go by one sludge puddle that has one of those huge diggers mowing down disgustingly out of the sludge there. You kind of make out chunks of stuff floating in the sludge. Moving right by it, it doesn't even acknowledge. And you guys are going into room 1. Right?
Do.
Uh, this that is not room 1. That is room 15. You guys walk up to the edge of the chamber, and you see movement galore. The floor seems to be moving with just undulating grubs, insects looking like little larvae. Must be like 1,000 of grubs. On top of that, you see ones that actually kind of like slugs, and you see 5,000 of these things, just all of them crawling and braiding in and out of each other. You see off in the distance a huge sludge puddle that goes maybe 25, 30 feet across. A lot of these bugs are eating around it. But also, you see 100 jumping and flying from bug to bug, almost like praying mantis looking like insects, jumping and flying and feeding and moving the kids and taking care of them. Immediately to your left, you see a 25, 30-foot tall bug with a huge abdomen that has a glowing pulsing side of it. And as it's sitting there with what looks like half a machine gun, like the ones that the warriors were carrying, just chewing on it, spitting on it, chewing on it, spitting on it, basically building it. Something that's never been seen before. This is how those weapons are made.
These things are horrible.
Weapons, though. They're like magic weapons, but they're disgusting.
But they're disgusting.
I think we're gonna have a hard time killing this beast too. I bet she's probably armored and all that crap.
Well, we just killed a queen, and we don't have to kill this guy. He didn't do nothing to us.
There is one
That is the
exit.
queen.
There is one exit to your right, from right by where you're standing. You're at the exit. This room is about 70 feet by 70 feet square, kind of curved.
Nice.
Nah, dude, if I know my aunts, that queen is giving birth like literally 24 hours a day.
Basically.
So she couldn't possibly be the one making these weapons. So I say we just leave the guy.
Really?
Maybe if we kill the queen and then come back through, he'll be done with the weapon, and then we can kill him and take it.
This is
I think this is the queen.
This creature looks just like the first picture that I sent you guys.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's what I said. I think this is the queen.
I'm opening up the link right now so I can see the full-size picture. Ew. That's gross. That... I don't know. We got these 3 mysterious pictures. One of the bugs is freaking gigantic.
Yeah, that's the queen.
The giant one, the huge, like...
Yep.
The pulsing butt one.
No. The second picture, man.
The second picture is the queen.
That's definitely the queen. Look at how big that thing is. So I say we
Alright,
don't
so
waste our spells or our time on this guy.
I say we just focus everything on the queen and do it all at once.
Agreed.
So there's an exit to the right.
So on the exit to the right, we know it's an exit, like it's going to get out of the cavern.
Yes, it's about 15 feet away.
I'm going to place my other mine on top of that.
It looks like it goes into another tunnel.
Okay, guys. From now on, you gotta promise me that we're not gonna leave town without fire grenades, without incendiary grenades.
Right.
I'll put more around my belt next time.
They should be so helpful in this encounter.
Yeah, and I'm going to put one of the explosives on the exit on the top, so when we run out, I can hit it, and it will knock that down. We're protected, and it destroys the other part.
Okay, you said it. I'm going to roll your technology, the infrastructure of a cavern.
Oh,
Nature?
he dropped again.
Gosh.
Would it be nature or survival, the structure of a cavern?
That's an interesting one. Huh.
Your choice. Fuck it. Let's see. Nature for is +3. Survival is +2. So go nature. Roll a 1d20.
Hit it. Welcome back, Michael.
Yeah, seriously, I keep getting kicked. Damn Wi-Fi.
Weird.
Roll a nature check.
12.
+3 is 15. As you set the bomb, and you feel decently confident that you got a good spot to take down this cavern, and you hop down. None of them seem to notice you yet.
Perfect.
So you continue through the cavern, and as you get up to the edge of the room, you peer in, and you see 3. They look kind of like the warriors, but they're even bigger, maybe 10 feet tall, with huge wings, big gun, 2 guns, looking like huge rifles on their backs, spears on the side of them. And they're clicking and chattering back and forth with each other.
Just pass him. Just walk past.
Everybody roll stealth check. By the way, heavy armor should be at disadvantage.
Oh, that means all of us are at disadvantage.
Yeah. 13. Damn, that's still pretty fucking for 3. Damn.
Okay, let's see. Disadvantage on this bad boy is gonna bring me to a big fat. Oh, dude. Dirty 20. 2 of them. Back to
Nice.
back.
Ooh.
Roll 2 20-sided dice, Saren.
Yep. 19 and 3.
So we'll take the 3 plus. Okay. You guys are moving through ever so quietly. Michael, you accidentally kick a little rock that goes and bounces off the foot of one of these Xiticix super warriors. He stops and turns and looks directly at you. Everybody roll initiative. Oh, crit! The Xiticix got a crit on initiative.
Oh, why do you sound so excited for that? You should be apologetic.
Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I get to actually.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Now I'm rolling initiative. I had to drink first.
It's a good idea.
Everybody drank, right? It's initiative.
Yep, I'm taking a drink.
So is that 2 drinks because it was a crit and
Yeah,
initiative?
yeah, that's 2 drinks.
Takes a shot.
Ugh.
Yes. Maybe. For it.
Okay.
That's a clarify.
Ooh, not a good roll. 9.
9, which is an answer for no. Even still,
Oh my gosh, you know it's been bugging me this whole game, Jose.
the crit.
No.
Hold on. Their initiative is 24. What's been bugging you?
You called them you call them stalagmites. And then you
See,
said
that is something that every DM should know: is the difference between stalactites and stalagmites. Which ones hang from the top?
Here's the way to fix that. Stalagmites are the ones that you might trip over.
Ah, okay. That'll work.
Tights hang tightly from the ceiling.
Got it. Hopefully, I'll remember that when I'm sober.
I don't know why it's been bothering me, but every like 10 minutes I'm thinking about it and I'm like, you messed that up.
It's interesting. I think I like it. I've never tasted this beer before. It's actually pretty good, like almost like a Guinness-ish, but it's good. I
know
like
what
it.
I'm into? I'm into that twisted tea. That shit's good.
Okay, this is probably going to be the last battle of the night before we pick up again next week. But anyway, what was everybody's initiative? Yours was
14.
14. 14 for Alara. What was yours, Cody?
I think mine was a 12.
12 plus 9 is 21.
I rolled a 9.
And 9 for Sarah. Even still, they go first as they all turn and look at you. And
Hey, I only thought there was one. Oh shit.
one of them pulls out a spear, charges at Michael, since you're basically in the front.
Great.
Pulls out a spear, and with its 4 arms, pulls out a spear in 2 of its arms and 2 kind of hooked short swords in his other 2 arms. So he makes 3 attacks at you. 1, 2, 3. 5 plus 10 is 15, 13, and 27. So the spear is a hit. Make a Constitution saving throw.
17.
Ooh, plus stuff. The blade barely nicks your skin, but pierces your
Ooh.
armor for 1d8 plus their strength. 5 plus 6 is 11 points of damage. 11 hit dice of damage to your arm as you begin feeling this unusual, sickly feeling pulsing through your body. But you sit up and fight off the poison.
Nice. I got lucky.
The second one flies across the. Oh shit! One on each of you. Let's see. Makes an attack roll at you. And armor of 22.
Yeah.
This glob of slimy gloop flies and covers the bottom half of it and begins solidifying instantly. Your movement's reduced to 0.
Awesome.
He takes a second shot with it. Hitting
You
an
don't have
armor
like
class
you don't have that like clone jutsu where you like escape.
of 28. As the second half of your body gets covered and completely solidified in this cement-looking stone-like stuff. The monk is now restrained, movement 0, action 0, dexterity saves are automatically. I can't remember what the condition is called, but
I'm trapped everywhere.
your head is still exposed. That's his 2 actions. The last one against you, Sarah. Begins running, charging at you with its claws, and makes 4 attacks.
Jeez,
Hitting an
4?
armor class of 12,
Miss.
24,
Hit.
23,
Hit.
and a crit.
Oh, you can eat my ass.
Damn, that sucks.
Ugh. This is bullshit. I'm going down in 1 round, guys. Watch this.
No, I'll save us. I just need to get to my turn.
I know, but I'm gonna go down between then and now. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. The blue one was crit. So 10,
Ouch.
13,
Ouch.
and 17 plus 18 is 35 hit dice of damage.
Well, I'm prone.
Hit dice. Your armor has 190.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, that's right. That's right. Armor. Where's my freaking brain at?
Yeah. So 3
Uh-huh.
claws, 38 hit dice of damage to you. As you're
Location?
knocked back from the claws. Fuck it. Hits an armor class of 19 with its bite.
Ouch.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, but I'm bad at that, Jose.
9 plus 6 is 7.
I got a...
Another 16, so that's 50 hit dice of damage you've taken.
I got 15.
15 is exactly what you needed to save. Instead of taking 40 hit points of damage, you take 20 hit points of damage, and you are not poisoned.
20 hit points?
20 hit points from your body.
Okay, and now my armor. How much to what location?
50 total to your chest. That ends their turn. Taking us to the top of the round is Michael.
Pulling a smoke grenade, launching that shit, and running over to Ronnie. And I'm gonna try and break off that shit on him.
Okay, so your first attack is to throw the smoke grenade. You run across, grab hold of him, make a strength check.
Really?
Yep.
Did you call him Ronnie just now?
Did I?
Drink.
I did.
Sorry.
7.
7 plus 4 is 11. Not quite enough. As you're sitting there pounding away with the butt of your gun and kicking at it, it doesn't quite work. That's your 2 attacks. What else are you gonna do?
Let's see.
Bonus
I want to
action.
try and see. I want to see if if I set it on fire, does it melt? Does it make it thinner?
Okay, you can set it on fire next action unless you use once a day action surge.
Nah, I'll wait.
Okay.
Alara, I'm coming.
I'm right there next to her.
Huh?
We'll save you.
Alar's next.
Oh,
You're sitting there strained. 3 strength check.
at least 16.
Really?
Yeah.
That's right, because you were a juicer before. You've got that strength.
I was proficient in it, so 19.
Not a saving throw. Just
Not
a
a
check.
saving throw. Then
Just
16.
16. You break your two hands, flex your chest, and your boobs pop out through the cement, and your top half is free. Ah, that hurt like hell. That's your one attack.
Turn your thermal on.
It's a free action if you on. You turn your thermal. These things are cold-blooded.
Damn it.
Can't see shit, Captain.
Free action, you turn it back off.
I'm gonna throw a dagger. You said that was one attack.
That was one.
Do I get a second one?
Yeah, you have whatever remaining attacks you have.
All right.
You break free. You pull it.
Crit!
Oh, crit!
Damn.
Woo!
Cheers.
Ugh.
All right. Let us see what the damage holds. The first super warrior.
3 plus what?
Is that
Strength?
doubled? Crit?
No, 6.
6 plus.
Strength?
Yes.
5.
11 hit dice of damage.
Ka-chunk!
Okay. It pierces into him solidly. He didn't like that at all. Yeah, I take it you were throwing it at the one right in front of you. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I'm just pissed at it.
That's your 2 attacks. Bonus action, anything else?
This action. Normally I would try to dodge or something, but I'll just take a martial arts attack again. Which I guess is another dagger. Because I can't punch it. Crit!
Oh, another crit!
Holy shit.
Roll your damage.
8.
8 plus
Plus
another 5.
13.
13 more. Okay. You crack it, and you see the side of its mandible shatter underneath your fist. Slow motion. Blood. This weird yellowish goop covers your hand as you pull your hand out from it. It looks at you and hisses. Movement. Yes. Still 0. Okay. Next up, after Alara, is Sarah.
Okay, I'm gonna give Bardic Inspiration as a bonus action.
Bitch.
Motherfuckers want to act funny. Try to be a man when your nose all runny. Go to pre-K, put your bag in your cubby. Motherfucking gimmick like your man Jeff Dunny, but who am I to talk? Okay, I'm done. That's as far as I want to go with that.
To who?
To Alara, so that
Okay.
they might use it on their next attempt to break free.
This one lasts for 20 minutes, though.
So you have a Bardic Inspiration, so next turn, if you're just not quite able to make it, go ahead and roll that D6?
6.
Yeah, D6.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, boy.
So that's one of my Bardic Inspiration uses, right? And
Yep.
then,
That was
how's
the
our
bonus action.
positioning right now? Does anybody need to be moved?
Alara's trapped in stone, and Michael's face to face with, standing about 10 feet away from a guy that's shooting him with, or what was it? No, right in front of him with a spear. And
Here's a question. If I cast a spell that allows people to move without provoking opportunity attacks, would Alara be able to make a strength check to get out? As like a reaction?
I'm leaning towards no on this one.
That's fine. That's
Didn't she already
absolutely
break
fine.
out?
Just
That was
her
a
top
bit of a
half.
step.
Okay, cool. So the Bardic Inspiration happens. Nobody needs to really move around. So I am going to cast Suggestion on this bad boy.
Is it a wisdom save?
Suggestion is. Oh my gosh, there's just so much text for this one. I'm trying to scrub through it. Yes, wisdom save. Spell save is
11.
15.
11, fail.
On a failed save, it pursues the course of action you described to the best of its abilities. The suggested course of action, blah, 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 blah. Okay,
What
my
is
suggested course of action is going to be push-ups.
Push up.
Right now, push-ups.
Okay. He'll do that probably on his next turn. It's their turn. He claps his hands together, drops down on all six, and begins doing push-up frantically. At the end of his turn, he makes a save. He still fails.
You guys, he's prone. Hit him while he's down.
Just keep in mind, I believe he gets an extra save if he's damaged.
Yeah, if he's damaged, he gets a save immediately.
And that takes us to the next one of their turn. The one that's in front of you, Michael, slashing at you with a spear and short sword.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, right. Okay. The green one's the spear. Swinging, swinging, swinging. Hitting an armor class of 19, which hits. Hitting an armor class of 19, which 27, which hits. All of them make a Constitution saving throw. No, wait. As a bonus action, he goes and spits on his spear. Now make a Constitution saving throw.
16.
Plus stuff, that's a success. You only take 20 hit points of damage, which is from your body. Blade just barely nicks you, taking you down to 93 hit points, and your armor takes 1d8 and 6 plus. That's 13. 11 is 24. And 10 is 34. 34 hit dice of damage out of 94. Or 190.
I forgot to ask, because I set up a smoke bomb. What are they doing with all this smoke? Is that giving them some, like, disadvantage or, like, messing them up somehow?
Oh, I didn't know you set it off already.
Yeah, the room's been smoky since the beginning. We had to put on our thermals and they didn't help us, remember?
Yep.
Right. Okay, so the smoke is filling the room.
We can just start it from now or just hit them now, I guess.
The smoke finally wafts up to their nose. And the last one that hasn't gone yet basically begins covering his face and waving his arms around, not able to really do anything. And that makes it back to the top of the round, Michael's turn.
All right. So,
Squash
I
that
wanna-
bug.
I want to fuck the hell out of that damn queen. So let's do all attacks on that queen. So it should be 5 attacks.
There's just the 3 super warriors in this room.
Yeah, no queen.
I thought she was in this room.
Uh-uh.
That's in the cavern that you guys just.
All right, so I guess I need to take out one of those fuckers. So let's do just 3 attacks on him then.
With which gun?
Let's do the rifle.
The antimatter rifle that you replaced?
Yep.
Or your 3 attacks?
9, 16, and a 20. 45 total.
Nice.
Damn. You've got a +9 hitting. What was the first
All of them.
roll?
9.
the first
So it'd be an 18.
18 is a miss.
Damn. So 2 hits and a critical.
The other one was a 19.
16 and 20.
16 plus. The other one was.
So it'd be plus 9 would actually be 25.
Right. So 25. Yeah. Their armor class is 24.
So one of them hit.
So no, they both
Both
hit.
did.
They both did.
Oh,
So go
okay.
ahead and roll 6d8 twice. The second one will be the crit.
Six D8. 34, 6, 1, 5, 8, 7, 7.
34. Okay. Plus 5 is 39. And roll one more time.
30, 3, 7, 6, 5, 5, 4.
39 and 35 is 74. To the one right in front of you. Damn. That hurt him. Yep. Your two blasts go through him. And the second one's a crit, so it's doubled. So you do somewhere around 100 hit dice of damage.
Damn.
There's nothing left but a yellow, slimy stains dripping from the ceiling.
As some of it went over and splashed on Sarah.
You're next, Alara. Alara's next. Okay? You are covered from the waist down still in the cement.
Get me out of this shit!
Try and break free.
Yeah.
Strength check. Oh, sorry, they're all over here.
That's a 3.
Oh, shit.
Plus stuff.
Inspiration point.
Outshining your lower body strength. That's one of your attacks. There's still the one in front of you.
Let's throw another dagger.
Actually, the one in front of you is the one doing push-ups.
Oh.
So he's prone, and
And
you could reach out and stab him.
let's do it.
Do it. Roll your attacks.
18.
That's plus what?
9.
18 plus 9 is 27?
Yeah.
That's a hit.
So a D8. No, it's a D4. So I'm still throwing daggers. 3 plus 5 is 8.
8 more hit dice of damage to it. It gets an immediate save, and it still fails. Okay. So it's still doing push-ups, even getting stabbed. That's your second attack. Anything else?
Uh-huh.
I can't do a lot. I'm going to do some martial arts. Throw another one of those bastards.
Oh, you're just stabbing him there.
Yes.
So,
Okay, so I'm not. Okay.
yeah.
Guys, I'm pretty sure bugs are dumb.
7.
16 points of... that's 16 is a miss.
Ah.
Okay. After Alara is Sarah.
All right. Alara, did you break free yet?
No.
What about your inspiration I gave you? I played a song.
Oh, yeah. I rolled a 3. It wouldn't have helped.
What about a regular inspiration point? Don't you have one of those?
I do. That's a good point. Can I reroll?
You can add your inspiration to the roll of 30. See what you get.
Okay.
There's a D6 inspiration for...
Oh, that's the bardic inspiration. That's
Right.
why I wasn't going to use that.
Okay.
It wouldn't be enough.
What's the other... Oh, I guess it is an advantage roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you re-roll it and use your confidence, Sarah. You break free.
You're right.
Use your determination.
Determination.
Okay, so you're broken free. Sarah, you're...
Okay, I'm up. How many are up? And is anybody looking like they're in trouble?
One's doing push-ups, and you and Michael are both getting cut up by the bugs in front of you.
Okay, I'm gonna use my Mantle of Inspiration. Bonus action. So I pop an inspiration point. Bam. And then everybody gains 5 temporary hit points.
Nice.
And the best part about that is, after they gain their 5 temporary hit points, they can, as their reaction, move up to their movement speed, and without provoking opportunity attacks.
Okay, sweet.
So whoever's moving need to move. I'm getting the hell away from this thing. It's too strong for it to be in my face.
That was your bonus action. You move away from him. There's an
Okay.
exit right to the left of you.
Okay, so I'm farther back now. So I'll take my regular action now. And I'm going to spend some psi points.
Do.
I'm going to do Ego Whip, which is 4 psi points. Save 15. Wiz save 15.
Oh, natural 16.
Ah, balls. Okay.
Wait, hold on. I think he has minuses to his. Wisdom 16. Okay, so he succeeds.
Balls. Okay, well that's my whole turn. I want to position myself like I'm trying to describe how I see it in my head. I don't want.
There are 2, 3, 4 exits to the left of the. You're to the one that you just came in.
Okay, cool. That's probably the best place for me then.
As you back up, you look down that hallway. It's a dead end, maybe 5 feet in.
All right, this one's dead end, guys. Find somewhere else.
Takes us to their turn. That one keeps doing push-ups, and at the end of his turn, he rolls a 15. What's the DC? 15?
Yeah.
He succeeds.
Oh, that's right. When I play, when I DM, I always round in favor of the players, so I just assumed. Fuck.
Yep. So
Oh, no.
he stops, shakes his head at the end of his turn, and stands up. The other two.
Can he stand up if it happens at the end of his turn?
You're right. He's still prone. 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks. Was a 15, a 21, a 28, and a 29.
Uh-oh.
He grabs hold of you with 3 of his attacks and tries to bite you, missing. As he grabs hold of the armor with his pincher. But with his
Who is you?
his 3 claws that he hits with, 8 plus 21 is 29 more hit dice of damage to your armor. The one attacking you, Michael, pulls one of the rifles off his back and aims it at you. He's standing 10 feet away from you and fires a cement spike. Fires a cement spike for 27. 2 hits.
Ow.
Let's see. Warrior, resin gun, TK res, 4d6. So that's 8d6. Oh, lucky.
So, Michael, are you a monk?
I am.
Are you third level?
Only like level 1.
Oh, you're only level 1. Never mind.
So 7 and 7 is 18. Taking 22 more hit dice of armor damage to your armor. Putting you at 56 you've taken out of 100. You're at 94. As 2 of the spikes pierce in. That ends that. Takes us to you, Michael. Your turn.
All right. So
wait.
first thing I guess I need to do is let's re-heal.
You're gonna throw down one of the nanobots?
No, it's a reheal.
Oh,
Let's see.
your
I'm
recovery.
trying to find the name of it.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. So you gain 1d10 plus 10 hit point.
Yeah. That one.
Yeah. Freaking fighters shit. Something's
9.
right. Second wind. 9 plus 9 is 19 hit points. Puts you back up to
18.
117. Put you back up to 17, so you're at 116. You're 2 points away from full health with a temporary.
And you said there's 3 guys still left? Are they all 3 still there?
No, there's 2. One doing push-ups and another one in front of Sarah.
I'm gonna jump on the back of the one who's doing push-ups and like take 3 shots at him.
Okay. Make 3 attack rolls straight. Disadvantage for ranged attack in point blank range, and advantage for. You know what? Yeah, just 3 straight attacks.
10, 17, 15.
19 is a miss. 18 is a hit, and 15 is a hit. So 2 hits. As don't even. Yeah, go ahead and roll because it's going to be close. 68.
68. 42. That's a nice roll. 7, 8, 8, 8, 7, 4.
What was it?
42.
Damn. As you blast a huge hole.
Next one, 30.
Don't even roll the second one because, yeah, you blast his head off. The one doing push-ups is completely splattered up as you're laying on this half a corpse. Next up is
I'm gonna charge the one that's remained. My newly found ability. Ah, you fucking bug!
stepping out of the cement. You go jumping at him, and that's a
27
hit.
and 13.
Is a miss. Whatever.
8.
8 more points of damage to him.
Wait. No, because plus 8. It's 11.
Oh, damn. 11 points of damage. Go and cut through him.
Plus a d4 of vibroblade, I believe.
Yes. Yes.
2 more.
2 more. So 10 hit dice of damage.
13.
13. Okay. 13 hit dice of damage. You do as you stab through him. Yellow ichor running from his chest as you pull out the blade.
All right. Well, that gives me another attack.
That's a hit.
Yeah. That's a third attack, right?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
your bonus action for martial arts.
Okay, just making sure I got that right. Let's make that 11
Plus a d4.
plus a d4. 12.
12 more. Damn, 25 hit dice of damage to it as you shank him twice. And he's looking a little rough. He's hurt. Anything else? Movement or block? Because you can move without provoking opportunity attacks.
Then I'll get away from it, give it some room to chum chase after me if it wants to.
You jump back off of him 10 feet. Sarah, your turn.
All right. One left.
I'm sorry, guys. Is it okay if I head home now? I'm like falling asleep.
Yeah, we were gonna finish this combat up and then.
One last
That's
guy, and
true.
then we were calling
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Is that okay, Ronnie?
Yeah, we'll try and do that, man.
Okay, cool. So I am going to cast Hideous Laughter on him so that he takes damage. No, he won't take
Fuck
damage
it,
from
Hideous
Hideous
Laughter.
Laughter.
He rolls a 14.
Well, I cast it, but it doesn't deal any damage. He's still prone though and laughing, so I don't have to worry about paying maintenance for my psi points.
As he grabs hold of his belly, falls to the ground, and begins chittering. This weird clacking and chittering sound. I guess it's laughter.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
My bonus action is going to be my martial arts
Uh-huh.
because I'm within range, right?
Yep.
Okay, and I'm just gonna strike him with my freaking neural blade, my monk weapon.
Okay.
Okay, attack roll is, come on, let me hit with it once. Holy crap! Okay, it is a crit, but I rolled a crit and then a crit fail because I always roll at advantage and just take the first roll.
So the first one was a crit.
Yes, it was a crit.
Everybody drink and
Right?
go roll and he rolls his save with disadvantage, which is still
It's a con save.
12 plus 6 is 18.
Yeah, he passes, so he's not stunned.
All right. Any damage?
Oh yeah. My damage roll 7.
Okay. 7 hit dice of damage to him.
And that's my turn.
Okay. He is looking really rough. And taking us to his turn. Does that attack and damage give him a Constitution or another save for
Yeah, cause
laughter?
I hit him, so he can save.
Wisdom
Yep,
13
fail,
plus 3 is 16.
pass.
He stops chittering, stands up.
And Michael fucking blows him to hell. Come on.
He closes his eyes, and this cloud of weird, smelly ass liquid just sprays from and begins landing all of you. Oh god!
Guys, we're fucked.
No, we're not. We got freaking masks on. Come on.
That being said,
Your turn, Michael.
Don't we have masks on? Doesn't that stop like the airflow and shit?
it's the
These
pheromones,
masks-
dude. It's the pheromones.
I'm gonna fucking kill this guy.
Yeah, well, we're still fucked either way.
Yeah, we're boned. These masks do not have respirators.
I took a
But-
gas mask specifically.
He did.
Okay, you do not have any head covering, hit die head covering if you're wearing the gas mask.
Oof. Okay, cool. I'll keep that in mind.
All right, so there's one left, right?
There's one left, and he gets up after doing laughter and splurs out this mist. All of you.
I'm gonna shoot him 3 shots.
Make your
or
3
two
attacks.
shots.
Wait,
yeah.
wait. Hang on. Oh no, he saved because I hit him, not because it was his turn.
Right.
Fuck.
Yeah.
18 and 14.
Plus 9, 23 is a miss. And one of them
18 is.
The 18 is 68. You can do it. You can do
Hope this enough. And 8 times 6, 31. 5, 4, 6, 2, 6, 4, 1, 3.
Plus 5 is 36, which makes it a total of 68 hit dice of damages. He's splattered across the. No shit. Leaving
dead.
you in this room,
Guys, prepare
Right.
yourselves.
smelling really stinky. Yeah, we're boned. Next week is going to be difficult.
Yep.
Got the queen next week.
Yup. All right. So you've fallen asleep again, right at the most exciting part. Damn it. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated as to what happens next. Good night, son.
Woo! Woo! Awesome!
Heck
Guys,
yeah.
thank you so much for joining us and playing along at home or whatever it is that you guys do. Ronnie, thank you for coming out. I know every week it's like been real difficult for you. I'm so glad to see you here.
Yeah,
Seriously.
Right? Yeah, the shopping episode kind of slow.
Yeah, sorry about that shopping episode, but like I didn't even know if we should post it. You should leave in the comments below whether the shopping episode was a good idea or if we should just keep that off stream.
And I'll totally be with you in chat next week, everyone.
Yeah, Ronnie's gonna be our moderator.
And you know the old saying, mods are gods.
Right on, guys. Okay, Aaron, you planning on getting on Xbox?
No, I think I'm gonna get off.
Okay.
Glad you liked this out.
It's good.
I wish you could play PC games, Jose, because I've been playing Borderlands 3 like crazy.
That sounds
Get an Xbox. Then we can all play.
Yeah.
Is it cross-platform?
I don't know. I don't think so, but
Different
I
games
haven't
are.
checked.
I don't think Borderlands 3 is.
Because they
It's an older
use...
game.
No, Borderlands 3 is like brand new. That's the newest one.
It's kind of old for Xbox.
Yeah, considering Borderlands 2 was Xbox 360.
So, well, I know that I can barely run the damn thing. Because it's got like
Alright.
really good graphic settings, but like, oh, I'm gonna just Google it. Hey, I wonder if Google will tell me. Check this out. Is
Well, I'm gonna let you guys go.
Borderlands 3 crossplay?
Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Good night, Aaron.
Take care.
Ooh, oh, nope.
Yes. Just remember your backpack this time.
It's only PC crossplay, so if you buy it on other PC stores, you can play it.
Meh.
Yeah, I know, it sucks.
The only game I'm really interested in on PC is what the fuck's it called? Command and Conquer.
Really?
The old-
Command and Conquer?
The old vintage one.
Yeah, I
Red
know what you're
Alert.
talking about.
They just remade them. Oh man, it's raining. They just remade the old Command and Conquers in one book package. I think it's free.
Bro, you gotta get that. Is it multiplayer? Can you like play against
Yes,
each other?
it should be. It should be. You know what?
Awesome.
When I played it 20 some years ago, it wasn't multiplayer.
That's probably true, yeah. But, ugh, dude, I've been freaking going crazy over
Oh,
it.
I
I've
thought
been
I
sleeping
heard.
and shit.
No, Ronnie was sleeping.
Oh, I thought I heard it.
I hope not.
Yeah, let's.
Okay.
I-
All right, guys. Cody, call it a night. My daughter's still awake.
That's okay, dude. Have a good night.
You too. Good night. Happy birthday.
Thanks.
God.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you. Laters.
Laters. And then there was one, you guys. Tell me what you think about the new music. I'm basically ripping tracks from this royalty-free library because I'm cheap and can't afford music. Yeah, everybody got off kind of in a hurry tonight. Alright guys, good night.